Okay, during this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 ways that I use to pitch my ideas to companies. Okay, I've been gone for the last couple of months, and you're probably wondering, Steve, what happened to you? Well, I wanted to make sure that I was very current on the information I'm going to provide to you on this YouTube channel. And the only way to really do that is to get in the game to pitch ideas. So I took 4 projects on, and I started pitching ideas with some of the techniques that I've learned along the way over years and years and years. And what I've learned, things are a little bit different. Okay, what's important to me, and I think what's important to you, is that you have the most current information on how to license your ideas today. And the only way that I'm going to give you that information is actually get in the game. So I took 4 projects on, and during all these little videos I'm going to do in the next couple weeks, I'm going to talk about all the things that I've learned. Okay, so during this particular video that I'm going to kick off this series, I'm going to talk about the 3 ways, the 3 methods that I use to contact companies to pitch my ideas. All right, so number 1, LinkedIn. I like using LinkedIn. In fact, I like it so much, that's probably the number 1 place or method that I use to contact companies. Now, why do I like LinkedIn so much? Well, I like it because I can reach out to companies any day of the week, even on Saturday or even on Sunday. I can get to anybody, and it's really easy to do. You see, there's over, 800 million people on LinkedIn, and they're there to do business. So it's easy to get to these companies. So I like using LinkedIn. Now, you have to make sure you've got a great profile, make sure you filled it out correctly, and make sure you're starting to connect to companies. All right, so who do I connect to? All right, I make a list of companies that I think my product idea is going to fit into the product line. We talked a lot about that. And let's say I have a list of 10 companies. Okay, great. I will start to contact people within those companies. All right, but who do I contact with? Well, I used to tell everybody the best person would be the marketing manager. Well, I've changed my techniques today, because even though LinkedIn is a great place, not everybody's going to connect with you. All right, so this is what I do. I connect with the president, the vice president, someone in sales, someone in marketing, maybe someone that handles new product development, maybe someone in the creative department. The point is, I'm connecting with about 10 people per company now. And there's a reason why I do it this way. Not everybody's going to connect with me. And even if it's not the right person, I can get to the right person through the person that's going to connect with me. Makes it really simple. So, I love LinkedIn, but you have to make sure you find the right companies that your product would fit into their product line. We talk a lot about that. Reach out to at least 10 people within that organization and just make a connection. That's a simple thing that I do. And I'm going to talk more in detail about how to pitch to them in another video. All right. Now, not everybody's on LinkedIn. And sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, I need to get to this right person. I know I found the right person, but maybe they're just not visiting LinkedIn enough. All right. I will get the name, and I will use programs like Email Hunter. There's another program called Apollo that you can use for free, and I can find everyone's email within all these different companies pretty easily. And once I do that, I'll send them my pitch. I'll send them a little note. All right, so use LinkedIn first. Number 2, I will use a direct email next, and I think it's a great way of getting to those people. All right, the 3rd method that I will use to pitch my ideas to companies would be just picking up the phone. That's right, just calling somebody. That used to be the number 1 way that I would get to companies. It's not my number 1 way now, although it can be. Not every company has a phone directory. All right, I get it. not everybody's easy to get to. Some people like to screen their calls. Some people like to know who in the heck is calling me. That's why LinkedIn is a great way, because they can look at your profile and kind of screen you to make sure they want to talk to you. But anyway, if you're going to use the cold calling, my third method, I try to find someone's name through LinkedIn that might be the right person. Because if I can use a name when I'm calling the corporate number, that operator most likely will direct me right to that person. Now realize, they're not going to pick up the phone, so you're going to have to leave a message. So go ahead, leave a message, and then go ahead, follow up again. All right, so the best way for me is using LinkedIn. It's not perfect. Second would be sending a direct email, and third would be just calling those companies. Those are the three ways. Now, here's one thing I always avoid: portals. I don't like portals. I don't think companies are serious that they have these portals that you send your idea and it's a black hole, no one ever gets back to you. That's not on my list of methods to get the companies. I just think portals are a waste of time. So thank you for watching. Subscribe down below. Tell your friends. Watch this series of videos where I'm going to talk about everything I've learned in the last couple months to get your ideas in front of companies to see if they want your idea and license it from you. This is Stephen Key. Thanks for watching.